dais immediately. I repeat, PhD awardees, gold medalists are required to register your attendance near the right of the dais immediately.
These are issues will come actually, but we look after two
ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀಗಳ ಪಾದಾರವಿಂದಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕರಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ 15ನೆಯ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಸಭಾಂಗಣದ ಹೊರಗಿರುವ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಂತಿರುವ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ಪೋಷಕರು ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಆವರಣದ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದು ನಿಗದಿಪಡಿಸಿದ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂರಬೇಕು. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಶ್ಶಬ್ದತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳತಕ್ಕದ್ದು ಹಾಗೂ ತಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಮೋಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡಬೇಕು. ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಭಿಕರು ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಿಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗಬಾರದು. ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಸಭಾಂಗಣಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು, ಗಣ್ಯರು ಬಂದು ಆಸೀನರಾಗುವವರೆಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತು ಗೌರವ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು. ಇದೇ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗೀತೆ ನಡೆಯುವ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲೂ ಹಾಗೂ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯದ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಣ್ಯರು ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಿಂದ ನಿರ್ಗಮಿಸುವವರೆಗೂ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತು ಗೌರವ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ತಮಗೆ ನಿಗದಿಪಡಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಘನತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಬೇಕು ಎಂದು ಕೋರುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. Humble request with all the invitees, please occupy your seats inside the venue. PhD awardees, gold medalists are requested to register your attendance near the right edge of the dais immediately. Please note that the dignitaries are at the venue and the program may start in some time. The function will commence with a ceremonial procession. I request you all to kindly rise as the procession enters the hall. You are all requested to take your seats only after the dignitaries are seated on the dais. Humble request with the invitees, please occupy your seats inside the venue. I request the graduates to please occupy the seats as per the direction given by our volunteers. ಸಭಾಂಗಣದ ಹೊರಗೆ ನಿಂತಿರುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ಈ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಸಭಾಂಗಣದ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದು ತಮಗೆ ನಿಗದಿಪಡಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಳಿತುಕೊಂಡು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಗೌರವ ಘನತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕೋರುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
Pushing the boundaries of knowledge and discovery.
PhD awardees, gold medalists are requested to register your attendance near the right edge of the dais immediately. All are requested to please occupy your seats well in advance. Audience shall not leave the venue or move around during the convocation. Mobile phones shall be kept in silent mode. Please observe silence during the convocation. Seeking the blessing of His Holiness Swamiji, on behalf of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, I, Guna, take immense pleasure in welcoming you all for the 15th convocation of the Academy. As the program will commence in few minutes, here are the few instructions to the invitees to ensure a well-coordinated event. All are requested to please occupy your seats well in advance. Audience shall not leave the venue or move around during the convocation. Mobile phones shall be kept in silent mode. Important announcement: no photography other than the officials and the press photographies will be allowed in the venue. Please stand up when the academic procession enters the venue and remain so until the dignitaries take their seats. At the end of the event, please stand up for the national anthem and remain so until the procession leaves the venue. Please note that the dignitaries are at the venue and the program may start in some time. The function will commence with a ceremonial procession. I request you all to kindly rise as the procession will enter the hall. You are all requested to take your seats only after the dignitaries are seated on the dais. Students are requested to kindly maintain the decorum of the event. PhD awardees, Gold medalists are requested to register your attendance near the right edge of the dais immediately. ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಶ್ರೀಗಳ ಪಾದಾರವಿಂದಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕರಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ 15ನೇ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಸಭಾಂಗಣದ ಹೊರಗಿರುವ ಅಥವಾ ನಿಂತಿರುವ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ಪೋಷಕರು ದಯಮಾಡಿ ಆವರಣದ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದು ನಿಗದಿಪಡಿಸಿದ ಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂರಬೇಕು. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಶ್ಶಬ್ದತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳತಕ್ಕದ್ದು ಹಾಗೂ ತಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಸೈಲೆಂಟ್ ಮೋಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡಬೇಕು. ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಭಿಕರು ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಿಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗಬಾರದು. ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಸಭಾಂಗಣಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು, ಗಣ್ಯರು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದು ಆಸೀನರಾಗುವವರೆಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತು ಗೌರವ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು. ಇದೇ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಗೀತೆ ನಡೆಯುವ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲೂ ಹಾಗೂ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯದ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲೂ ಗಣ್ಯರು ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಿಂದ ನಿರ್ಗಮಿಸುವವರೆಗೂ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಂತು ಗೌರವ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ತಮಗೆ ನಿಗದಿಪಡಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಘನತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕೋರುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. PhD awardees, gold medalists are requested to register your attendance near the right edge of the dais immediately. As the program will commence in few minutes, request you all to settle down immediately. PhD awardees, gold medalists are requested to register your attendance near the right edge of the dais immediately. Students are requested to kindly maintain the decorum of the event. Seeking the blessing of His Holiness Swamiji, on behalf of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, I, Guna, take immense pleasure in welcoming you all for the 15th Convocation of the Academy. As the program will commence in few minutes, here are the few instructions to the invitees to ensure a well-coordinated event. All are requested to please occupy your seats well in advance. Audience shall not leave the venue or move around during the convocation. Mobile phones shall be kept in silent mode. Please observe silence during the convocation. Please stand up when the academic procession enters the venue and remain so until the dignitaries take their seats. At the end of the event, please stand up for the national anthem and remain so until the procession leaves the venue. Important announcement: no photography other than the officials and the press photographers will be allowed in the venue. Invitees are not allowed to click pictures as the ceremony will be recorded by a professional photographer, and the same will be shared after the event to all the awardees and also on the social media platforms. Please note that the dignitaries are at a venue and the program will start in some time. The function will commence with the ceremonial procession. I request you all to kindly rise as the procession enters the hall. You are all requested to take your seats only after the dignitaries are seated on the dais. PhD awardees, gold medalists are requested to register your attendance near the right edge of the dais immediately. Thank you. Shall be kept in silence. Please have the venue and remain so until the dignitaries take their place. At the end of the event, please stand up for the national anthem and remain so until the procession leaves the venue. Be allowed in the venue. Invitees are not allowed to click pictures as the ceremony will be recorded on social media platforms. The function will commence with the ceremonial procession. I request you all to kindly rise as the processional enters the hall. You are students are requested to kindly maintain the decorum of the event. Thank you. I request all the graduates to please occupy the seats as per the directions given by our volunteers. I request the graduates to please occupy the seats as per the directions given by our volunteers. PhD awardees, gold medalists are requested to register your attendance near the right edge of the dais immediately. I request all the gold medalists and PhD awardees to register your attendance near the right edge of the dais immediately. I request all to settle down quickly as the convocation ceremony is about to begin. The function will commence with the ceremonial procession. I request you all to kindly rise as the procession enters the hall. You are all requested to take your seats only after the dignitaries are seated on the dais. Students are requested to kindly maintain the decorum of the event. Humble request with all the invitees and graduates to please occupy your seats inside the venue. Please occupy the seats as per the directions given by your volunteers. PhD awardees, gold medalists are requested to register your gold medalists and PhD awardees to register your attendance near the right edge of the dais immediately. ಸಭಾಂಗಣದ ಹೊರಗೆ ನಿಂತಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ಈ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಸಭಾಂಗಣದ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದು ತಮಗೆ ನಿಗದಿಪಡಿಸಿದಂಥ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಳಿತುಕೊಂಡು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಘನತೆ ಗೌರವ ಕಾಪಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕೋರುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. Humble request with all the invitees and graduates to please occupy your seats inside the venue. Please observe silence during the convocation. Mobile phones shall be kept in silent mode. Audience shall not leave the venue or move around during the convocation. Please stand up when the academic procession enters the venue and remain so until the dignitaries take their seats. At the end of the event, please stand up for the national anthem and remain so until the procession leaves the venue. Humble request with all the invitees and graduates to please occupy your seats inside the venue. I request the graduates to please occupy the seats as per the direction given by our volunteers. Humble request with all the invitees and graduates to please occupy your seats inside the venue. Graduates and invitees, please do not leave the venue or move around during the convocation. PhD awardees, gold medalists are requested to register your attendance near the right edge of the dais immediately. Please note that the dignitaries are at the venue and the program may start in some time. Please observe silence during the convocation. Graduates and the audience, please do not leave the venue or move around during the convocation. Humble request with all the invitees and graduates, please occupy your seats inside the venue. I request the graduates to please occupy the seats as per the direction given by our volunteers. The function will commence with the ceremonial procession. I request you all to kindly rise as the procession enters the hall. You are all requested to take your seats only after the dignitaries are seated on the dais. Students are requested to kindly maintain the decorum of the event. Humble request with all the invitees and graduates, please occupy your seats inside the venue. I request the graduates to please occupy the seats as given by our volunteers. The function will commence with the ceremonial procession. I
ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು ಮೇಡಮ್?
I request the graduates to stop clicking selfies and moving around and to maintain the decorum of the event. Please observe silence during the convocation. Important announcement: no photography other than the officials and the press photography will be allowed in the venue. Please note that the dignitaries are at the venue and the program may start in some time. I request the graduates to please occupy the seats as per the direction given by our volunteers. ಸಭಾಂಗಣದ ಹೊರಗೆ ನಿಂತಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು, ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ಈ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಸಭಾಂಗಣದ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದು ತಮಗೆ ನಿಗದಿಪಡಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಳಿತುಕೊಂಡು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಗೌರವ ಘನತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕೋರುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
Thank you.
settle down.
Honorable Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to declare the convocation as open.
This convocation of the JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research has been called for conferring the degrees, diplomas and fellowships upon the candidates who in the recent examinations proved worthy of the same. We hereby declare the convocation as open. Now the invocation.
विघ्नेशा तव शरणं विघ्नविनाशक तव शरणं विघ्नेशा तव शरणं विघ्नविनाशक तव शरणं ताळतंबूरी ಕೈಯೊಳಗೆ ವಿಠಲನ ಭಜನೆ ಮನದೊಳಗೆ ತಾಳ ತಂಬೂರಿ ಕೈಯೊಳಗೆ ವಿಠಲನ ಭಜನೆ ಮನದೊಳಗೆ ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ವಿಘ್ನ ವಿನಾಶಕ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ಲಂಬೋದರನೆ ಅಂಬಾಸುಧನೆ ಕವಿಜನ ಪ್ರಿಯನೇ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ಲಂಬೋದರನೆ ಅಂಬಾಸುಧನೆ ಕವಿಜನ ಪ್ರಿಯನೇ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ವಿಘ್ನ ವಿನಾಶಕ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ವಿಘ್ನ ವಿನಾಶಕ ತವ ಶರಣಂ ವಿಘ್ನ ವಿನಾಶಕ ತವ ಶರಣಂ प्रदक्षिणपुराधीशं वीरसिंहासनाधिपं प्रदक्षिणपुराधीशं वीरसिंहासनाधिपं श्रीवीरशैवविभवं शिवरात्रीश्वरं भजे श्रीवीरशैवविभवं शिवरात्रीश्वरं भजे शिवरात्रीश्वरं भजे शिवरात्रीश्वरं भजे शिवरात्रीश्वरं भजे
We invite the Vice Chancellor, Dr. H. Basavanagodappa, to deliver the welcome speech and present the report of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research.
A vivacious morning to everyone gathered here today. Today I stand here to do a pleasant job of welcoming all of you for the 15th convocation of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, and also give you a brief report of JSS Academy for the year 2024. At the outset, I offer the most profound respects and sincere pranams to the ever-revered Rajaguru Tilaka, His Holiness Jagadguru Shivratri Rajendrama Swamiji, who was the founder president of Mahavidapita, and his legacy is a lighthouse guiding us through the voyage of education and enlightenment. I seek the blessings from His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Shivratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji, our esteemed Chancellor, whose visionary leadership and spiritual dynamism have been the cornerstone of our institution's growth to the unprecedented heights of quality and excellence. I extend respectful welcome to His Holiness on this very significant occasion of 15th Convocation. This milestone marks the reflection and anticipation in our continuous journey of growth and achievement. Today is incidentally a very auspicious day, Vaikunta Ekadasi, and the 59th Punya Radhana of Sri Mantra Maharshigulu. Mantra Maharshigulu was the 22nd Pontiff of Veera Simhasana Mahasamsthana Mat Sutturu. Jagadguru Sri Mantra Maharshigulu was famously known for his meditative writing of Shadakshara Mantra, Om Namah Shivaya, over 6 crore times as a testament to his spiritual depth and an enduring inspiration to all of us committed in pursuing knowledge and virtue. It is our very proud privilege today to welcome the most distinguished chief guest, Honorable Dr. Justice Dhananjaya Vai Chandrachudji, the former Chief Justice of India. His illustrious career has shaped our nation's legal landscape and represents the highest ideals of justice and ethical jurisprudence. His presence here today inspires all our graduates, and we are honored by his presence to deliver the convocation address. Dr. Justice D.Y. Chandrachudji was born on the 11th of November 1959. His distinguished lineage includes his father, Honorable Justice Y.V. Chandrachudji, was also Chief Justice of India. He was the 16th Chief Justice, and his mother, Prabha Chandrachud, a well-known singer at All India Radio. Our Justice pursued his legal education and obtained his Bachelor's of Law in Delhi University in 1982. Furthering his academic pursuits, he was awarded the INLAC Scholarship and secured the Joseph H. Bale Prize for the highest marks in Conflict of Laws course at the Harvard University, where he completed his LLM in 1983, and after obtaining LLM, he pursued his doctorate in juridical sciences from the world-renowned Harvard University in 1986. Coming to the career as an advocate, Dr. Justice Chandrachudji's dedication to social cause is very evident. I'll give 2 examples. In 1997 was an evident incident where a laborer was removed from the job just because he contracted HIV/AIDS. He argued sensibly and convinced the court of Bombay High Court, which made a judgment, and merely contracting HIV/AIDS was not sufficient grounds to violate the laborer's right of livelihood, and when he was still medically fit to work. Similarly, Justice Chandrachud has been involved in numerous cases for a social cause concerning the rights of bonded women laborers, religious and linguistic minorities. 1998 marked the significant year for our justice. At the relatively young age of 38, he was designated as senior advocate, a rare honor given to anybody who is below 40 years. That only shows his acumen of skill in law. Subsequently, he was appointed as Additional Solicitor General of India. Coming to the career as a judge, Justice Chandrachudji served as a judge of Bombay High Court from 29th March 2000, and Justice also was appointed as Chief Justice of Allahabad High Court. On the 13th of May 2016, he was appointed as Judge of the Supreme Court of India and then ascended to the role of 50th Chief Justice of the country on the 9th of November 2022. He served as a Chief Justice until his retirement, that is on 10th of November 2024. During his 8 years tenure at the Supreme Court, he wrote 612 judgments and participated in 1,274 benches, making him the judge with the highest number of written judgments among his contemporaries. As a chairperson of the E-Committee of the Supreme Court of India, he was instrumental in the digital transformation of the judicial system in the country, and he enabled live streaming and live transcription of proceedings, especially the Constitution bench matters, enhancing their accessibility. Sir, we are very proud to host you as an eminent personality to be the guest for today's program, and we take pleasure and we are proud to have you as a chief guest for this 15th convocation of ours. We extend our heartfelt gratitude, sir, for consenting to deliver the convocation address. We warmly welcome on behalf of all of the graduates, the parents and the invitees, and on behalf of the Academy, we have a great pleasure in welcoming you to this program, sir. I extend a warm welcome to the honorable members of the Executive Council, esteemed guests, invitees, dignitaries, JSS Mahavidyapita officials, deans of the Academy, heads of the institutions, heads of the schools and departments, and graduating students and their parents. Those who are attending personally, physically here, as well as those who are participating online, virtually, your presence enriches this gathering with diverse perspectives and unwavering support that you have been extending to our academic mission. Coming to the celebration of academic research excellence, today we are here to witness the award of degrees to various faculties to the tune of 2,795, the highest in the last 15 convocations. The convocation also witnesses first time one D.Litt awardee in this program, and 104 scholars are getting their PhD degrees. Further, 56 of our meritorious students who have done wonderfully well will be sharing the 75 gold medals, awards and certificates for exceptional academic performances. Presently, this academy is proud to host 9,000 plus students studying here in various faculties, a faculty strength of 767, a very healthy student-staff ratio. A non-teaching staff of 530 of them are supporting the system very well to render the quality education. Till today, JSS Academy of Higher Education Research has been able to produce the quality people of 19,000 alumni who are spread across the globe, carrying our committed work, reflecting the quality of JSS Academy, and they are our ambassadors. To this pool, 2,795 of you are getting added to take our flags to the country and to the world. We welcome all of you. Academic excellence and innovations, we are in the forefront of addressing our global challenges with the new programs launched, which are very cutting-edge technologies like health technologies, data sciences, occupational therapy in masters, and industrial safety. All these are not usual programs. They are designed with an emphasis to take care of the challenges of health needs in the country. And the students who are enrolled here to these courses will be a job ready, skill ready, competency will be there, which will speak about JSS AHER's quality. The Academy is committed providing quality education to fulfill the vision statement of our Academy, which is transformation of the individuals and the society. Our quality education and impactful research is underscored by numerous awards and accolades, which includes a prestigious recognition from the NAC, NIRF, Times Higher Education, and QS Rating and Ranking. Just a few examples of the highest accolades that Academy has acquired. We are proud to say that this Academy was graded A grade in the first cycle, A plus in the second cycle. The third cycle accreditation assessment was taken up 2 months back, where the NAC has awarded us A++ grade, which is only 2 health science universities in the Karnataka state are graded with A++. And we are one among the top 5 universities in the state to get A++ grade. I want to express my deep gratitude to the management, teaching staff, non-teaching staff, students, alumni, parents, and members of all the boards and councils, as well as other stakeholders who have made this acquisition possible. Coming to the NIRF ranking 2024, we moved ahead from the position of 34th rank in the last year to 24th position, aiming that we are among the top 25 universities among 1,200 universities in this country. And we are happy to say JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, has retained the 4th rank, only private college among the top 5 ranks in the country. JSS College of Pharmacy, Ooty, Mysore, has been ranked 6th. Dental Science Institute has been ranked 12th, and Medical College is one among the top 40 medical institutes in the country. Coming to the Times Higher Education Impact Ranking, there are several ranks. I'm only highlighting few of them. We are happy to say, we all know United Nations has put down 17 sustainable goals, development goals, which has to be achieved by every country in the world by 2030 for a better living of the human beings on this planet. In that direction, we have been participating. We're happy to say in SDG 3, which is dealing with good health and well-being, we have been ranked number 1 in the world. That speaks about quality. QS rating and rankings in subject rating, we have been rated Platinum Plus with the highest rating for subject of medicine, dentistry and pharmacy, Diamond rating for public health school by QS IGOS subject rating, and JSS HR also received an Institute of Happiness certification, which was received by our Pro-Chancellor with the team just last 2 months back. Coming to the research and global engagements, we are happy to state that in the year 2024, the Academy has attracted research grant worth 26 crores with the 311 research projects sanctioned by various funding agencies, national as well as international. With this research grant, our faculty have contributed for a lot of publications. The Academy from the inception till now has been able to publish 13,000 papers, and last year we contributed to 1,150 research papers to the high quality journals with a progress of the H index both in Web of Science and Scopus to 117 this year. Coming to the patents, in 2024, 53 patents were filed, 47 patents were published, 13 patents were granted, highest for any given year by the Academy, and total patents accumulated by this Academy is 208, and 4 of them have been commercialized. Coming to our connections, understandings with the globe and the country, we have signed and we have got 155 MOUs and collaborations. 62 of them come from 22 different countries in the world, as you see there, and 93 are from the premier institutes within the country of India. 9 MOUs have been signed in 2024 with a significant advancement in publications, patents, and international partnerships. Our university is a hub of innovation and excellence. Looking forward, as we look for the future, JSS HR is poised to redefine the educational landscape through our learn from everywhere approach, integrating the technology and traditional learning to prepare the students and the human beings across the globe in the country job ready and helping with the lifelong learning and leadership qualities. The academy is establishing one of the state-of-the-art infrastructure facility at global campus at Varuna, which is just 14 kilometers from here, with an estimated cost of 1,200 crores in phase 1, which will be ready by September 2026. The campus will accommodate 20,000 students and can accommodate 2,000 faculty with all the infrastructure, and also we will have provision for possibly international repute universities offices in that campus to be called as global campus. We need cooperation and sustained commitment from all of you who are working as stakeholders in this university. As we confer degrees today, remember that education is a lifelong journey. Inspiration by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's words, let us use our knowledge and creativity constructively to improve the world. He states, learning gives creativity, creativity leads to thinking, thinking provides knowledge, and knowledge makes you great. Thank you, one and all, for being part of the monumental journey and participating in this academic festival of our convocation, 15th convocation. Let us reaffirm our commitment to using our knowledge and creativity to foster the better world. Let us carry forward the ethos and values of JSS Academy of Higher Education Research into the future, contributing towards human development and a healthier planet. Thank you, one and all.
The Dean Research and Deans of various faculties will present the candidates. Now, Dr. Prashant M. Vishwanath, Dean Research, will present the candidates of Doctor of Literature and Doctor of Philosophy.
Honorable Chancellor, under the laws of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, I present to you the candidate of Doctor of Literature who has been certified by duly appointed examiners to be eligible for receiving the said degree, be admitted to the degree. I call upon Dr. C.G. Betsurmat to receive their degree. Honorable Chancellor, under the laws of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, I present to you the candidates of Doctor of Philosophy who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be eligible for receiving the said degree, be admitted to the degree. I call upon Garikapati Kusuma Kumari, Chandana Kumari VB, Deepika NP, Cardelia AP, Kaumudi Gullapalli, Patteshwari D, Kartika Anup, Tejaswini M, Preeti S, Meduri Bhagya Lalita, Noor Fatima Anjum, Bhuvanesh G, Dr. Ambika Tanaya UK, Chinappa AU, Jayant Kumar, Chandan D, A. Pandi Selvi, Dr. Pradeep S, Pullukuri Divya Bhargavi, Asha P. Johnson, S.K. Janani, K. Trideva Sastri, Sharada M, Varsha T, Dr. Ramya CM, Sushma P. Dr. Uma Vijay Shankar. Divya Pamu. Akhila A.R. Salim Javed. Sushma N. Ram Kishan Jatot. Snehalata B. Sujay S. Pratima R. Ake Krishna Swarup. Dr. Sunila B.S. Anisha S. Jain. Bhargav Srivatsa K.S. Sahyadri M. Jyoti S.L. Pradeep Shivkumar. Salim Ahmed. Atikula Sharif. Syed Soheb Ahmad. Nityashri K.L. Akshata N.S. Shilpashri C.R. Priyanka M.K., Chandan C., Syed Faizan Razak, Shiva Dalawalasa, Rajguru A., Gadam Narsimha Rao, Tanochni Mohanty, Nirmala G.S., Dr. Vishal S. Kudagi, Abdul Azim, Aparna B., Jyoti Krishna P., Vasanti C., Dr. Shweta N.K., Manjunath S. Devarmani, Mohsina K.M., Dinesh Kumar Saini, Nunawat Rajashekhar, Monica M.K., Vijay Samuel Raj V., Dr. Suma S., R. Aishwarya Reddy, Chinta Narendra, M. Vivek Reddy, Sneha Yadav, L. H. Zonunciami, Anusha H.S., Veera Venkata Nishant Goli, Sirajuddin M., Tarani M., Deepak V.S., Priyanka S., Nisha P. Nair, Manisha Singh, Bhavna H.H., Sunanda Tuladhar, Souvik Chakraborty, Ashwati V.S., Nishita R. Kumar, Harshita K.P., Magham Sai Varshini, M. Dormi Rambai, Now, Dr. C.P. Madhu, Professor and Member of Executive Council, will present the candidates of Faculty of Medicine.
Honorable Chancellor, under the laws of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, I present to you the candidates of DM and MCH who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be eligible for receiving the said degrees and being admitted to the Faculty of Medicine. Now I call upon Dr. Sharat Chandra KK, Dr. Samarth M, Dr. Sahana P, Dr. Gugri Muktinath, Honorable Chancellor, under the laws of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, I present to you the candidates of Master of Philosophy, Doctor of Medicine, Master of Surgery, Master of Public Health, Master of Science in Medical Sciences, and Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be eligible for receiving the said degrees, diplomas, and fellowships, and being admitted to the Faculty of Medicine. Now, Dr. Dakshayani MR, Dean of Faculty of Dentistry, will present the candidates.
Honorable Chancellor, under the laws of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, I present to you candidates of Master of Dental Surgery, Bachelor of Dental Surgery, and Diploma in Dental Mechatronics, who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be eligible for receiving the said degrees and diploma and being admitted to the Faculty of Dentistry. Now, Dr. Pramod Kumar TM, Dean of Faculty of Pharmacy, will present the candidates.
Honorable Chancellor, under the laws of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, I present to you candidates of Residency Program, Masters of Pharmacy, Postgraduate Diploma in Pharmacy, Doctor of Pharmacy, Bachelor of Pharmacy, and Diploma in Pharmacy, who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be eligible for receiving the said degrees and diplomas and being admitted to the Faculty of Pharmacy. Now, Dr. M.N. Suma, Dean of Faculty of Biomedical Science, will present the candidates.
Honorable Chancellor, under the laws of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, I present to you candidates of Master of Science and Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Sciences who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be eligible for receiving the said degrees and being admitted to the Faculty of Biomedical Sciences. Now, Dr. Amitabh Kishore Dwivedi, Dean Faculty of Occupational Therapy, will present the candidates.
Honorable Chancellor, under the laws of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, I present to you candidates of Bachelors of Occupational Therapy who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be eligible for receiving the said degree and being admitted to the Faculty of Occupational Therapy. Now, Dr. Ravisa K.A., Dean of Faculty of Life Sciences, will present the candidates.
Honorable Chancellor, under the laws of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, I present to you candidates of Master of Science, Bachelor of Science, and Diploma in Life Sciences who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be eligible for receiving the said degrees and being admitted to the Faculty of Life Sciences. Now, Dr. Mamta H.K., Dean, Faculty of Management Studies, will present the candidates of Faculty of Management Studies and Yoga.
Honorable Chancellor, under the laws of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, I present to you candidates of Master of Business Administration, Bachelor of Business Administration, Master of Science in Yoga, and Bachelor of Science in Yoga who have been certified by duly appointed examiners to be eligible for receiving the said degrees and being admitted to the Faculty of Management Studies and Yoga respectively.
Honorable Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to admit the candidates whose names are set out in the list, both present in person and in absentia, in the Faculty of Medicine, Dentistry, Pharmacy, Biomedical Sciences, Occupational Therapy, Life Sciences, Management Studies and Yoga, and to receive the degrees, diplomas and fellowships. All the candidates, please rise.
On the recommendation of the Academic Council, with the approval of the Executive Council, and by virtue of the authority vested in us as the Chancellor of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, we admit the candidates to the degrees, diplomas, and fellowship in the faculties of Medicine, Dentistry, Pharmacy, Biomedical Sciences, Occupational Therapy, Life Sciences, Management Studies, and Yoga of the JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, for which they have been declared as qualified, and in token thereof we authorize the admitted candidates to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of their qualifications.
I request the candidates to please remain standing. I have the honor to request the Honorable Chancellor to administer the oath to the candidates, and the candidates shall repeat the same. Let all the candidates take the oath now.
We shall in thought, word and deed, can repeat, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of the institution. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote the unity and integrity and the secular ideal of our country.
Now the candidates may please be seated. Now it is the moment to request our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Justice Dhananjaya Y. Chandrachudji, to deliver the convocation address.
Namaste. His Holiness Jagadguru Sri Shivratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji, Chancellor of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, Dr. C.G. Betsurmat, the Executive Secretary, Dr. B. Sudesh, Pro-Chancellor, Dr. H. Basavanagodappa, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. B. Manjunath, Registrar, Dr. R. Sudhindra Bhatt, Controller for Examinations, members of the faculty and staff, and most importantly, members of the graduating batch and their families. Convocation ceremonies are some of my most favorite events to attend because they are filled with joy, pride, and the excitement of new beginnings. They remind me of the energy and determination we all need to keep moving forward in life, no matter what the challenges before us. These ceremonies are moments of celebration, not just for the graduates, but for the entire system of educators, mentors, and institutions that have played a part in their journey. This is a moment of celebration for our community, our society, and for the nation. As I watch graduates stepping into the next phase of their lives, Nelson Mandela's words often come to mind when he said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Convocations are a tribute to individual success, but they are also a reflection of the collective efforts of educators and institutions that believe in the transformative power of education. What better example do we have of the transformative power of education than the diversity of your backgrounds, the diversity of your regions? So many of you have come from Mysore itself, from Mysore district. So many of you have come from Karnataka. from Kerala, from Andhra Pradesh, from Tamil Nadu, from Telangana, from Maharashtra, from Mizoram, from Assam, from West Bengal, including Kolkata and Darjeeling. I've been so impressed with this diversity of region, of religion, of gender, which has been brought together in one synthesis by JSS as a part of the activity of nation building. Educational institutions and teachers are at the heart of building a society that values intelligence, compassion, and progress. They create the foundation for citizens who can dream big and make those dreams a reality. Convocations in that sense are not just about looking back. They are about looking ahead, full of hope and possibilities for yourselves, your families, and for the collective entity of humanity. The journey of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research is a great example of the commitment to excellence. What started as a mission to combine advanced education with transformative research in health sciences has grown into an institution with 6 faculties: medicine, dentistry, pharmacy, biomedical sciences, life sciences, and health system management studies, all united by a focus on value-based education. This academy is an integral part of JSS Mahavidyapita, an educational trust founded by Jagadguru Shri Shivratrishwara Swamiji of the Shri Suttur Mutt. The academy and the Mutt share a vision rooted in service to humanity, spirituality, and moral education. These values do not just define the institution, they guide everything it does, shaping students into individuals who contribute meaningfully to society. A University of Pennsylvania psychologist by the name of Angela Duckworth has said that character formation refers to 3 strengths. Firstly, strengths of the heart. What do you mean by strengths of the heart? Cardiology is, of course, a strength of the heart, but I mean compassion, empathy, and generosity. Second, strengths of the mind. To have a curious mind, to be open-minded and strong in judgment. And third, strengths of the will, self-control, determination, and courage in the face of adversity. As I reflect on the significance of this convocation, I would like to focus on 3 core values that are essential not only for personal growth, but also for our collective future: sustainable development, accessibility, and empathy. These 3 values shape the world we live in and are key to ensuring that we build a better tomorrow. I was genuinely excited to learn that the JSS Academy's efforts in sustainability and social responsibility have earned global recognition through the Times Higher Education Impact Rankings of 2024, where the Academy ranks within the top 101 to 200 globally. It is a wonderful achievement, but more importantly, it is a reflection of the values that are embedded in the very fabric of this institution. Sustainable development, at its core, means balancing the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. In other words, we hold the present in trust for the future. In today's interconnected world, it is not just about preserving the environment. It is about managing the impact we have on society, the economy, and the environment as a whole. As students, you have been a part of an institution which not only emphasizes the importance of sustainability, but also brings these principles to life on campus. From converting food waste into biogas to reduce landfill contributions and generate renewable energy for cooking, to advocating for the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle, the campus leads by example. The focus on eliminating non-degradable materials wherever possible and reducing waste is a reminder that every small action of ours counts. Don't ever belittle who you are. You are one speck in humanity, but each of us specks in humanity contribute to the cause of humanity as a whole. The focus on eliminating non-degradable materials wherever possible and reducing waste is therefore a clear reminder that each action by us counts in totality. It is a message I hope you will carry with you. The future depends on the conscious choices which you make today. The Academy has also earned the prestigious rank of first in the Sustainable Development Goals 3, Good Health and Well-being. This means to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. This is an essential reminder of the crucial role you all play in the health and wellness of society. However, as we reflect on this achievement, we must ask ourselves, are we focusing enough on equity and equality in healthcare? These fundamental principles ensure that every individual has the opportunity to receive the medical attention which they deserve, whether as a doctor, as a dentist, as a biomedical researcher, nurse, or public health professional. You all have the option of choosing to make healthcare more inclusive, accessible, and just for everyone, regardless of their background. Just as this university has conferred the blessing of higher education on you, irrespective of their background, it is now your responsibility to pass on these blessings to others, irrespective of the background from which those who seek your aid will come to you. So what is equity? To me, equity goes beyond equality. Equity is about understanding that not everyone starts from the same place in life. Equity is about providing the right resources to those who need them most, so that all individuals, regardless of their circumstances, can have a fair shot at living a healthy and fulfilling life. It means creating systems which provide tailored support, giving individuals the specific opportunities they need to thrive based on their unique circumstances and unique abilities. Our Constitution's preamble speaks to the promise of securing justice, liberty, and equality for all citizens. This principle extends to healthcare, as highlighted in the case of Paschim Banga Khet Mazdoor Samiti vs. State of West Bengal, where the Supreme Court emphasized the state's constitutional duty to provide adequate medical services to every citizen. This commitment to equitable health care is also enshrined in international law, particularly in the International Covenant on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights, which acknowledges the right to the highest attainable standard of health. Article 12 of the Covenant mandates that states take all necessary steps to ensure that everyone can enjoy this right regardless of their geographical location or socio-economic status. In fact, when I was dealing with my cases, I saw how justice is demonstrated through the equitable treatment of all individuals. We often handle cases related to challenges in healthcare, particularly where individuals with disabilities aspire to enter the medical field. One such case, which stands out in my memory, was brought before the Supreme Court in my last days on the bench. The petitioner had lower limb myopathy, a locomotor disability, but despite his physical challenges, he was determined to pursue a career in medicine. He appeared for the NEET UG examination of 2024, but the medical board opined that he was 88% disabled, deeming him ineligible for an MBBS or dental course. The Supreme Court, however, disagreed with the medical board's decision. It ordered that the college be provided with a report suggesting accommodations that would help the petitioner pursue his course despite the disability. The decision was not simply about allowing a disabled individual to follow his dream, but about recognizing that disability does not automatically disqualify someone from becoming a medical practitioner. After all, a medical practitioner is not defined solely by physical ability, but by their knowledge, compassion, and ability to serve others. By excluding individuals with disabilities, we lose out on potentially brilliant doctors who bring a unique perspective to patient care, often rooted in their own lived experiences. The court observed that discrimination effectively excludes individuals from the collective imagination of the nation. It is not just the individual who suffers, but the nation too, as it is deprived of the expertise, brilliance, and invaluable contributions of those who are discriminated against. One of the young people who worked for me for over a year as a law clerk, after passing law and becoming a Rhodes Scholar, was a blind lawyer who insisted on giving up a prospective PhD to continue to work for me in the Supreme Court. While I was driving to Mysore this morning, I was delighted from hearing from him on a WhatsApp message that two blind scholars lawyers have set up their own legal aid platform to give free legal aid not only to those like them who suffer from a visual ability, disability, but for legal aid for the rest of society as well. The disabled, therefore, do not contribute only to other disabled, but to making our own nation a more inclusive global humanity. You may have all heard of the Section 377 judgment. Before 2018, Section 377 of the Indian Penal Code criminalized homosexual activity, which pushed many LGBTQ+ individuals into the shadows, perpetuating a culture of stigma and discrimination. This in turn heightened their vulnerability to HIV/AIDS and other health risks. With India having the world's third largest HIV population, many individuals were forced to make the impossible choice between untreated conditions or enduring further discrimination. The fear of being outed or penalized often led to silence and neglect of their own health needs. The legal battle against Section 377 culminated in the Navtej Singh Johar vs. Union of India case, where I had the honor of being a part of the bench. This judgment was a monumental step towards equality, affirming the principle that the law must treat all citizens equally, regardless of their identity, and that personal freedoms should never be dictated by outdated norms or societal prejudices. In the same vein, We have a responsibility to consider the circumstances and challenges others face, whether they are physical disabilities, sexual orientation, or socio-economic status. True equity means understanding and addressing these unique struggles. It requires us to ask ourselves, how can we make systems more inclusive? How can you all in the healthcare field design environments that enable every individual to access the care they deserve, regardless of their background? However, both medicine and law have at times fallen short of fully upholding the ideals of accessibility, not out of ill intent, but due to deep-rooted systemic challenges. We have all seen the devastating consequences of inaccessibility, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic. High-income countries, representing only about 20% of the global adult population, secured more than half of all vaccine doses, purchasing 54% of the global supply, which amounted to 4.6 billion doses. In stark contrast, lower middle-income countries, comprising 37% of the global population, received just 12% of the vaccine doses, fewer than 1 billion. This glaring disparity in access highlights how inaccessibility can lead to unequal health outcomes and deepens existing global inequalities. It also highlights the pressing need for us to build a world where healthcare is not dictated by wealth, geography, or status. But we as a nation are blessed. And we are blessed because institutions such as JSS have created a groundwork in pharmacy, in medical health, and health sciences, life sciences, where we laid the framework for distributing to the world COVID vaccine doses, which benefited not only us as individuals, as a community, as a nation, but global humanity as well. All of you, each of you has a choice. As you embark on your careers in health sciences and beyond, I urge you to keep in mind the socio-economic realities that shape the healthcare access and outcomes. The decisions you make in your work, whether as doctors, nurses, researchers, or healthcare administrators, will have far-reaching effects on the communities which you serve. And while technical expertise is essential, never forget that empathy and understanding are just as crucial. As a judge who served the nation for over 25 years, I dealt with some of the most complex legal challenges. But at the end of it all, I realized that what stands out is compassion, empathy, and understanding for the lives of others. I was just reading a beautiful quotation from a French writer, Simon Weil, who says that attention is the rarest and purest form of generosity. Why is attention so important for you young doctors? Attention is important because by giving attention to others, you learn of the real life stories of others, where they come from. Why is a patient with liver cirrhosis? Why has he or she been addicted to alcohol? Why has another patient been addicted to substance abuse? It is in giving your attention to their life stories that you realize that the healing takes place. Healing does not merely take place in the medicine which you dispense. Healing takes place in listening to others, in understanding others. Because it is in understanding others, it is in your bedside manners that you heal patients. Through my own cycle of life, I have seen illness, critical illness in the family. But what really stands out in my mind is the attention which doctors gave, their bedside manners, their ability to step back and spend just those 2 minutes to understand the concerns of the patients and their families. I would like to recount a powerful scene in a movie called The Physician for all you young movie buffs. It's a very touching film, if I may say so. The protagonist of the movie, Rob, travels to Persia to study medicine. In one heartbreaking moment, he witnesses a dying patient being neglected by a traditional healer. Instead of following the healer's methods, Rob takes the initiative to listen to the patient, understanding his pain and his needs. He applies the teachings of a renowned Persian physician to treat the patient, realizing something profound. He realizes that true healing is not just about diagnosing and prescribing medicines. It is about truly listening to the patient, understanding their suffering, and treating them with compassion. This scene highlights the power of empathy and personal connection. It is not just about what you know or about your knowledge, but how you make others feel. Just this morning, I was reading an article, a beautiful article, in the New York Times on my way here driving this morning. Perhaps there was a wider message that I read that article at the time when I'm addressing you. And the writer, David Brooks, says something which I was just copying down from my iPad for you, which I will now share. And he says, moral formation is not just downloading content into a bunch of brains. I will repeat the sentence. Moral formation is not just downloading content into a bunch of brains. It involves an inner transformation of the heart. It involves helping students change their motivations so that they want to lead the life of honorable and purposeful people that are truly worth wanting. It is more about inspiration than information. These are very important words today because we are all overloaded with information, whether on the internet or on those YouTube shorts which we all see. But the key to success and the key to moral transformation is not subjecting yourself to an overload of information, but to inspiration. And some of the greatest in our world have really been transformed by their admiration for others. Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King, they were inspired by Mahatma Gandhi, and so was President Barack Obama. Empathy will be the cornerstone of your practice. It will allow you to build trust, form deeper connections, and offer comfort. But empathy alone is not enough. It must be paired with community engagement. History is full of figures who made lasting changes through their active involvement in their communities. I would like to take the example of Florence Nightingale, often considered the founder of modern nursing. During the Crimean War, she not only cared for the wounded soldiers, but also worked tirelessly to improve sanitary conditions in the military hospitals, which were rife with disease. And be sure the Crimean War was not an exception. You see war all around us today, whether it is in the Gaza, whether it is in Ukraine, whether it is in Africa. So these examples are live examples to inspire you for your future. Florence Nightingale is famously quoted as saying, the very first requirement in a hospital is that it should do the sick no harm. Do no harm to the sick. She ensured that soldiers had proper clean water, ventilation, and a hygienic environment, which in turn reduced the death toll by a staggering 42%. She knew that to care for the soldiers properly, it was necessary to address their dignity and well-being holistically, both physically and emotionally. In fact, the Indian government also confers an award based on Florence Nightingale. Last year, President Draupadi Murmu, the Honorable President of India, presented the National Florence Nightingale Awards for the year 2024 to 15 nursing professionals. I have been treated by a very distinguished physician by the name of Dr. Muhammad Wali. He was the physician to the President of India. And one day I asked him this question. I said, Dr. Saab, you prescribe the right medication for your patients. But how do you get that sixth sense? Where do you derive your sixth sense or intuition? And he told me a very interesting story which I would like to share with our young doctors as I conclude. He said, as a young professional, I was deputed by the government of India to attend to the pilgrims on the Hajj pilgrimage. And he said, I went to Hajj as a young doctor on deputation by the government of India when it was 45, 47 degrees. He's a very saintly person. I found in the crowd that a person had collapsed due to the heat, the sheer exhaustion due to the heat. So I used my basic medical knowledge to revive the patient. I gave him first aid, made sure that he revived, and he said, as I left him after half an hour, and he put his arm around me and said, young man, he said, you have my blessings for the future. He said, as it so happened that day at the Hajj pilgrimage, the person whom I treated was an extraordinarily saintly figure. It was of course divine that I was, he said, the person who was to treat that saintly person in the 47 degrees heat. But he says, beyond my knowledge which I have got as a medical professional, I believe that there are these shared blessings. And I want to appeal to all of you today that you have all received these blessings of being educated at the JSS Institute of Advanced Research and Education. Now go forth to the world and pass on these blessings to others. Because one thing which I have learned in my life is that it is when you pass on the blessings which you have received to others that you complete the cycle of life. And that truly enables you to fulfill the purpose of human existence. Universities are the means by which traditions, knowledge, and values are transmitted from one generation to the next. They shape minds and they equip individuals like you to go forth and make a difference. Each year, a batch of students graduate from this academy with a promise to contribute back to society in meaningful ways, paving the way for those who come after them. And I was delighted when Swamiji told me a short while ago that there is a new campus which will be opening up shortly at Varuna, where the most cutting-edge knowledge and research will be imparted to those who will follow you. My only regret is that I couldn't study at JSS when I was a young person. Your journey is no different. You stand at the threshold of opportunity, equipped with the knowledge and skills that can transform lives. But as you take these tools into the world, remember that your education is not just for you. Your education is a responsibility to make the world better for all others. I was so deeply impressed by the article which I read this morning, and I will briefly again advert to what David Brooks said. And he says that what do we learn from education? First, how to treat people well in the complex circumstances of life. How to treat people well in the complex circumstances of life. Second, how to offer criticism with care. Criticism with care. Third, this is for some of the young people, how to break up with someone without breaking that person's heart. How to break up with someone without breaking that person's heart. How to ask for and offer forgiveness. Remember to ask for forgiveness. But remember to offer forgiveness. When you ask for forgiveness, you elevate yourself. When you offer forgiveness, you elevate the whole of humanity. And finally, I seek a promise from all of you today. Promise me that you will be a good person. We need good persons. Promise me that when the chance arises, you will lift others up, even when it is easier to do nothing. The easiest course of action is to do nothing, but don't ever choose that line of action. Lift others up when the opportunity arises. The world needs people who are not just competent, but who are compassionate. You will face challenges, no doubt, and there will be times when it is tempting to choose the path of indifference. Your parents face those challenges in bringing you out to this position. Your teachers, your gurus, they have faced challenges in bringing you up to this position. I remember when I used to learn calculus, my teacher and guru would just put his hand on his forehead when I made mistake after mistake while learning integral or differential calculus. And when I would say, sorry sir, I made a mistake, he would say, young man, this is not a mistake, this is a blunder. But yet, despite my blunders, my teachers soldiered on. They never gave up on me. They had patience. They had tolerance. And so we must give patience and tolerance to others. So don't take the path of taking no action at all. That will lead you to indifference. We want people who are not indifferent, who will make a difference to others. But remember, the true measure of your success will not be in the titles or accolades you collect, but in the lives which you touch. I collected my title, became a Doctor of Juridical Sciences, as you heard. I collected another title, becoming Justice, which ended with my retirement on November 11, 2024. But what will stay is the feeling that I touched a few lives. And I hope that you will continue to have that feeling as doctors when you touch the lives of others. When you look back on your journey, I hope you can say you made a difference, not just through your expertise, but through your humanity. Namaskar, thank you very much. Swamiji, I'm very deeply grateful to you for giving me this opportunity to be here.
Felicitation of the Chief Guest by Honorable Chancellor.
Honorable Chancellor, under the laws of JSS Academy of Higher Education Research, I move that the candidates who have been worthy of the award of medals and prizes be awarded the medals, prizes and certificates. Dr. Sahana P. has secured His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in Medical Super Speciality and KN Econ 2022 Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in DM Neurology. Dr. Samarth M. has obtained Shringari Sanjeev Shetty Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in DM Nephrology. Akhila R. Krishna has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in MPhil. Harsiddhi Thakral has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in MPhil. Dr. Preksha Singh has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in Masters of Public Health, and Sri K. Paramashivappa and Srimati Anasuya Memorial Gold Medal for proficiency in Master of Public Health. S.M. Tejasri has obtained Sri Subhas Yadav Gold Medal for proficiency in subject General Medicine in MBBS, Capicon 2011 Gold Medal for securing highest marks in subject General Medicine in MBBS, Dr. K.H. Praveen Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in subject General Medicine in MBBS, and Dr. K.H. Praveen Gold Medal for proficiency in subject Pediatrics in MBBS. Dr. Umang Rai has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in MDS, and Gade Narsim Rao Gold Medal for proficiency in MDS. Dr. Karthika Shivam P. has obtained Dr. C.V.K. Reddy Gold Medal for proficiency in MDS Public Health Dentistry. Dr. Srijata Day has obtained Mrs. Kamala Shiva Prasad Totappa Gold Medal for proficiency in MDS Pediatric and Preventive Dentistry. Anne V. Mable has secured His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in BDS, Dr. N.S. Yadav Gold Medal awarded for proficiency in BDS, and Dr. C.G. Raju Memorial Gold Medal for proficiency in final year BDS. Khadija Sharif has obtained Dr. Suhas Sanjeev Godi Gold Medal for proficiency in subject Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery in BDS. Monica P. has secured His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for highest marks in M.Pharm, Tablets India Excellence Award Gold Medal for outstanding student in M.Pharm, Sri Bhojraj Panjumal Gold Medal for proficiency in M.Pharm Pharmaceutical Biotechnology. Aditi Sharma has obtained Sri Hiralal Sadhwani Gold Medal for proficiency in M.Pharm Pharmacology and 52 IPSCON 2023 JSS CPM Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in M.Pharm Pharmacology. Subbaranjini R. has obtained Sri KVP Amar Kumar Gold Medal for proficiency in M.Pharm Industrial Pharmacy. Ashwini R. has obtained Rajnikant B. Raja Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in M.Pharm Pharmaceutical Analysis. Gudan Setti Vasanta Lakshmi has obtained St. Peter's Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in M.Pharm Pharmaceutical Chemistry. Anita M. has obtained Delvin Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in M.Pharm Pharmaceutics. Loganayaki M has obtained Dr. K. Chinnaswamy Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in M.Pharm Pharmacognosy. Vaishaki has obtained Mr. Frank May Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in M.Pharm Pharmacy Practice and Synology Gold Medal for proficiency in M.Pharm Pharmacy Practice. Dhatri TN has obtained Natco Pharma Gold Medal for proficiency in M.Pharm Pharmaceutical Quality Assurance. Vaishnavi Parimala Tumpati has obtained Dr. K. Chinnaswamy Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in M.Pharm Pharmaceutical Regulatory Affairs. Chandana AN has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in PG Diploma in Pharmacy. Rupa Shri GL has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in PG Diploma in Pharmacy. Kavi Bharati K has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in B.Pharm, Tablets India Excellence Award Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in B.Pharm, and Sri N.B. Purohit Memorial Gold Medal for proficiency in B.Pharm. Roshni N has obtained SFE India Gold Medal for securing highest cumulative marks in pharmacognosy subjects in B.Pharm. Surya R has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in D.Pharm. Smriti Bhatt has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in MSc Biomedical Sciences. Arati PA has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in MSc Biomedical Sciences. Eob Melese Abagaz has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in BSc Biomedical Sciences. Mithun R has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in BSc Biomedical Sciences. Shravani V has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in BSc Biomedical Sciences Honours, and Vidushri Srimati Subbalakshmi Vishwanath Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in BSc Honours in Medical Genetics and Genomics. Josna KJ has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in Bachelor of Occupational Therapy. Savio Vincent has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in MSc Life Sciences. Sri Priya MS has obtained Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Memorial Gold Medal for proficiency in MSc Environmental Sciences. Gautami KV has obtained Sri Somanathan Memorial Gold Medal for proficiency in MSc Bioinformatics. Krutika has obtained Sri Gunashekaran Memorial Gold Medal for proficiency in MSc Geoinformatics. Deepak S has obtained Srimati Girija and Dr. S. Kumar Gold Medal for proficiency in MSc Microbiology. Pavitra B has obtained Jaivika Tantragnan Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in MSc Biotechnology. Shama A has obtained Srimati Sharda Koteshwar Ananda Rao Gold Medal for proficiency in MSc Nutrition and Dietetics. Rakshit H. has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in MSc ODL mode. Arya VM has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in BSc Life Sciences. Trisha Tangama has obtained Sri C.S. Chandrasekhar Gold Medal for proficiency in BSc Microbiology. Patel Harsh Vikas Bhai has obtained Dr. N.B. Vijay Prakash Gold Medal for proficiency in BSc Food, Nutrition and Dietetics. Sahani Savita Shivant has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in MBA. Lekha Saujanya K has obtained His Holiness Jagadguru Dr. Sri Shivratri Rajendra Mahaswamiji Gold Medal for obtaining highest marks in BBA.
One line you can sit here also, no problem. Go, go.
Now, our Registrar, Dr. B. Manjunatha, will propose the vote of thanks.
It is my pleasant duty to propose the vote of thanks. I thank His Holiness Swamiji, the Chancellor of JSS Academy of Higher Education Research, for his gracious presence and blessing all of us. Our distinguished Chief Guest, Honorable Dr. Justice Dhananjaya Y. Chandrachud, former Chief Justice of India, has enlightened the gathering by his thought-provoking convocation address. Thank you very much, sir. I thank Dr. C.G. Vetsurmat, Executive Secretary, JS Mahavidyapita, for his esteemed presence. Thank you very much, sir. I thank our Pro-Chancellor, Dr. B. Suresh, and Vice-Chancellor, Dr. H. Baswan Godappa, for their constant encouragement and continuous support and guidance in all our endeavors. I thank Dr. Ranjit Ajmani, sir, Member Academic Council, for his kind presence. He is CEO of Agros India Limited. He is a globally recognized leader in plasma fractionation and plasma products. I also thank honorable members of the Executive Council, Academic Council, Finance Committee, officers of JSS Mahavidyapita, officers of JSS Science and Technology University, principals and staff of our sister institutions, faculty, officers and staff of JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, principals and staff of constituent colleges, heads and coordinators of the schools and departments for their support and participation. I profusely thank the press and electronic media for their presence and for providing wide coverage to all our activities. I thank all the distinguished invitees, donors, guests and well-wishers. I thank all the students and parents who are the center of attraction today for having made this event a grand success. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
Honorable Chancellor, I have the honors to request you to dissolve the convocation.
We dissolve this convocation. Now, national anthem.
Audience are requested to please stand until the dignitaries leaves the venue.